Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some more Rayman Legends. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, I believe I'm still in, Fiesta de los Muertos. I believe. I'm gonna check and see, but if I'm not, I'm gonna move on to the next area. Okay, time to move on to the next area, I guess, because I already have all the levels beat. So let's go to 20,000 lums under the sea. Um, okay, wow, I already got a teensy, thing unlocked. That's weird, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, let's swim under, I guess. What? Oh, I guess swim down. Okay, let's get the heart piece, so that way I can actually, take an extra hit. Wait, let's attack this so that way I can get some teensies, loons. Oh no. Well, at least I had that heart piece, or else I would have instantly died. Okay. At least I have infinite health. Wait, no. Not infinite health, but infinite air. Okay, let's swim back around and avoid that thing. Whatever it is. Okay, let's see what's under here. Okay, just for a royal TT, I don't need to go to that. Because I haven't been focusing on those this entire playthrough. Okay, let's get this coin right here. Ooh, there's a bunch of loons. Let's attack the toad. Okay, I have to avoid this. And I have to be really careful there. Or else it would be basically certain death for me. Okay. Looks like I have to swim right through here. Okay. Never mind. I couldn't free that teensy. So, at least I didn't get sent back too far. So, let's go ahead and free that teensy already. I just really need a heart piece right now. Considering, if I don't manage to get one, then I'm screwed. Or at least, basically, almost screwed entirely. Oh no! Oh, thank God I avoided that light. Just a nick of time. Let's see what's through here. Wait, that was just leading back to where I was, where I freed that easy. Let's go ahead and free these loons. Let's see what's in here. I'm not going back that way. For obvious reasons. Let's take out that took. And then free that teensy and then gain the heart piece. I'm not going after the royal teensies, by the way. I know I mentioned that multiple times, but still. Let's see what's behind this wall. No! Well, at least I had that heart piece, or else I would have been screwed. Okay, let's avoid this light. That way I can actually, be free of this. Okay, there we go. Now I'm in the end of the level. Thank God for that, too. Also, instead of doing one level per video, I moved up to doing multiple levels per video, so that way I could get the game done quicker. Because if I just stuck with doing one level per video, I would be so far back. Oh my God, it would be unbelievable how far back I would be. Okay, let's go into this one. Deadly Lights. a bunch of looms already. And even more looms. Oh. And there's still lights here. Okay, let's go ahead and get through here, I guess. I have to avoid the lights. Please don't let that light touch me. Okay, thank God. Now let's attack that toad. I'm assuming that's that variant is wetsuit toad, for obvious reasons. Okay, I have that green berry guy back. I wonder if there's any Lumas on this level. Wait, no. Not Lumas, but TNTs. I haven't seen any yet. Okay, let's... Darn it, I missed out on the TNT. That sucks, but nothing more. Nothing else I can do about it. Wait. There was one right there. Now let's jump. Yeah, that one requires a bit of reaction timing. Not too much reaction timing because it was still pretty low in the amounts needed, but still reaction time. There's one of those swords from Rayman Origins. Ooh, a heart piece. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's see what's underneath here. You know what? I genuinely think that if you, you know, get that, if you lose a heart piece almost immediately, I think you just suck at the game, in all honesty. Like, I just think you utterly suck. Like, there's no excuse for you to almost instantly lose a heart piece, unless if it's, like, in a boss fight or whatever. Then, if it's, like, in a boss fight, that's more acceptable, because, well, it is a boss, and those are more ruthless than basic enemies. You know? But if it's, like, you know, like a generic level, then, yeah, you have no reason to lose a heart piece almost instantly. No! Curse you, stupid toad. Okay, let's cut that rope. Okay, that one. Swing back. Now let's go through here. No! Oh man, I lost a heart piece. Crap. Now let's go back through here. Now let's move this up here. Let's crush that toad to get that TNT free. Okay, let's see if I can find any more TNTs. I need a heart piece. Okay, there we go. No! Screw that. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I lost focus. Okay. Now let's flip that switch. There we go. And there's a TNT free. Okay, that's what? 6 TNTs that I have freed. Out of the potential 10. Which, mind you, I'm not going after the Royal TNT, so might as well count it as 8. Okay, that's 2 levels done. So I have about 7 levels left of this entire area. Yeah, I still have a little bit to go. And I've only been playing for like 10 minutes so far. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That I've already beat like 2 levels by the time that I hit the 10-minute mark. How do I enter that? I'm assuming I have to enter these 2 areas right here. I'm not entering camera mode. Considering camera mode just seems kind of useless. Okay. I'm assuming that these are more like spy levels, if anything. Let's see what enemies I have here. And it's another water level. Thank God I have infinite air, or else I would basically be screwed this entire level. No! Darn it. I basically screwed myself. Okay, let's push this by, I'm assuming, attacking it. Let's swim down here. Okay. I don't know if the light's gonna come back up. Okay, it is. Now let's get back through. Ooh, there's a heart piece. Now let's go ahead and free that teensy from that toad. So that way I can have more teensies to my list. Okay, I avoided that light. Wait, I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there though. Let's use these beds, I'm assuming. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was just for loons, so... Oh man, I have to... You know what, screw that teensy. I'm not risking it. No! Okay. I lost a heart piece, but that's... Oh man, I died still. You know, let's avoid that light so I don't have to go into this one with extra risk. Okay, that's half the lights down, so let's go ahead and take out this set of lights. Okay, there's a teensy in here. But there's electricity flowing throughout the top of the tank, so I can't free that teensy just yet. Okay, let's get that heart piece. Now let's get this teensy. Okay, there we go. Hey, at least I wasn't willingly immediately losing the teensy. I mean the heart piece. I was losing it to save the teensy. Okay. Let's swim through here, collect these teensies. Okay. I wonder what I need to do here. Okay, let's attack this. Okay. Yeah, that pillar that I just walked under, yeah, that couldn't have been in any worse of a spot, if you ask me. Okay, I need a heart piece fast. Wow, at least most of that light is blocked out from being able to reach me. So that's a good thing, I'm assuming. Okay, there's a teensy. Wait, that other teensy should also be free from that electricity tank. So let's go ahead and get back to that and free it. Okay, I freed that teensy. I have to take out this toad. Okay, there we go. only 2 of the teensies are gone. Which I'm gonna have to get as many teensies as possible. Come to think of it, considering I think that there was like I needed like I believe 700, like around that range. I could very well be wrong on how many teensies I need, but it was just a rough estimate for that. Okay, I guess I gotta avoid these lasers at all costs because I don't have a heart piece. Okay, let's avoid that. Okay. I probably shouldn't have jumped there. That was very stupid and foolish of me. Okay, let's get this teensy freed again. Now let's fly over this laser. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's avoid this. Oh god, I don't know how I'm avoiding all these layers so well. I guess it's just really good hand-eye coordination if I had to make a guess. Okay, I got 7 teensies. So I still need a lot more. Like, especially since, you know, the last part of the game is... Wait, actually, 700 teensies is like the max amount of teensies, so I know that's not the amount that I needed. I'm gonna go back to the main gallery and check and see how many teensies I need. Okay, I need 400. Yeah, to get the final full, like, few hundred that I would inevitably be needing, I'm gonna collect as many teensies as possible off camera. And then whenever I get back to, like, to the point where I need being 400, that's where I'm gonna, continue the series. You know, unless if I actually get the required 400, like, in the midst of the series, which I doubt would happen. Okay. I need these TTs. Oh, crap, I lost my heart piece. Let's just go ahead and rush back here where I was. So that way I can get back to that teensy. Okay, at least I got that teensy. I need for this to move out of the way. Okay, wait, I'm gonna need that, weird little green frog fairy looking guy. Okay, there he is. Okay, there we go. I need as many teensies as possible. Okay. Oh, crap. Now let's go ahead and try and get that TT. No! I shouldn't have hit circle again. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and move the lamp, that light thing, over here. No! Well, I know I'm not the greatest at platformers, but, I'm getting better. Like, I know I'm not the greatest at platformers, but as long as my skills are improving at them, then, yeah, then I'll be fine. Okay. Crap, I died. I really need to... Darn it, I need to take out that toad. But I don't know how without a heart piece. Okay. Now let's try and take out this toad right here. Oh, crap. I need to find a way to, take out that toad before it sees me. So maybe I need to go up behind it. Yeah, that one was a lot worse of an outcome. Okay. There we go. I finally freed that teensy. Let's see what's up here. I'm not freeing the royal teensies because that just seems like too much of a waste of time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that rope. So that way I could free that teensy. Now let's take out these toads. Okay, let's try and make it to the end of the level now. Wait, I wonder what's up here. It's a teensy. So there we go. Okay. At least I got rid of that toad swift taste, you know, before it took me out. Okay. Crap, I needed to move faster. Okay, let's go ahead and save that teensy. No! You know what? Let's go ahead and, I guess, free that teensy. And then get back up here. I need to stay out of that light. You know, for obvious reasons by now. Okay. You know what? I don't care about that coin. I just care about freeing the TT so that way I could actually have, you know, more towards the total. Okay. Now let's see if I can get a heart piece. Okay, that's not the heart piece I needed. Okay. I need to go over here. Now let's move the light over here. No! I was just a little too slow. Okay. No! Now let's move the light over here. Okay, I'm out of the light's range. And there's a heart piece. Thank God for that, too. Now let's go ahead and move on to this next segment. Okay, that one was dumb on my end. I just didn't realize how close I was to actually being in light's range. Okay, I am lucky I entered that door. I am very lucky for that. Now let's send myself up here. Also, I'm not using regular Rayman, I'm using Assassin Rayman. Considering I just like Assassin Rayman's design better than Plastic Rayman. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the aesthetic. Okay, I got another lucky ticket, so that's 2 of them. Which I need a total of 400 teensies. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Let's see how many lucky... I have a total of 9 lucky tickets. Wow, I won so many creatures. But either way, let's see which ones I have now. Wow, I have a lot of creatures now. Whatever these things are. Like, are they supposed to be like magical creatures or something? Or like from that one mobile game that Rayman had in its series. Which, ironically enough, that's like the only other Rayman game I've actually played, ironically enough. It was like a cheap mobile game, like it was free, but it had in-game purchases. That, like, which the game is taken down now, and it has been for years, but still. But I wish that game was still up. Like, it was poorly made, but it was my kind of poorly made, you know? Also, I seen that there was a character called Raybox, or whatever. Wow, I have so many new characters. And there's a character that goes up to 1 million in this area, in this wall of paintings. So, red glow box. Okay, I think I should have enough time for one more level. Wow, I only have like 3 more areas left to go. You know, before I have to, well, technically 2 until I have to collect more TTs. But like a total of 3 before the series is finished. Okay, I need 195 to be able to start this level. You know what? Actually, scratch the next level. I'm gonna end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.